Martin Jol's Fulham were back in action again on Thursday night in their second leg Europa League qualifier against Crusaders FC at Craven Cottage. With a 3-1 victory already in the bag following the first leg, the English Premier League outfit were clear favourites to register another win. And they started brightly, taking the match to their opponents with a couple of decent chances early on. Johnson here shooting directly at keeper O'Neill. 90 minutes in, Johnson was presented with another chance. New signing Reza with the cross, Zamora with the step over, and Johnson with quick feet to tuck home. A wonderfully worked goal for Fulham, and fully deserved as they take the lead, 1-0. Well, despite putting up a fight 7 days earlier, Crusaders failed to create any clear-cut chances. This cross from Gargan to Adamson being the best move they could muster up. Well, Fulham, in contrast, continued to find ways through Crusaders' defence, and 5 minutes before the half-time whistle, Steve Sidwell squandered a great opening to double the lead. 1-0 then at half-time thanks to Johnson's strike. Within seconds of the restart, Sidwell missed his next opportunity to make it 2, this time from point-blank range. And moments later he was to be denied yet again, this time by the foot of the post. It was beginning to look like one of those days for the midfielder and his side. That was until centre-back Felipe Senderos threaded through a perfectly weighted ball to Damien Duff 56 minutes in. A goal from the tightest of angles for the winger, 2-0 to Fulham, and game over for Crusaders. Ten minutes later, it was 3. This time, Damien Duff with the sly step over for the benefit of Zamora, who fired home first time. And it was just reward for the striker who had typically worked hard all night. And with 20 minutes left to play, Sidwell finally added his name to the score sheet, knocking the ball in from just inside the 6-yard box. It could and should have marked at least his hat-trick on the night, but one will have to do. "4-0 then on the night, an impressive 7-1 on aggregate, and no real trouble for Jol and his men as they proceed to the third qualifying round of this year's Europa League. Credit goes to Crusaders FC for their first leg performance, but Fulham's quality simply proved too much when it mattered back in London.